flickers in a half-empty room. Shadows crawl across the walls like a wound. Smoke curls from a cigarette, slow and dry. I hear the city moan as the night drifts by. Footsteps echo on the cracked linoleum floor. Someone's knocking, but I don't answer the door. Welcome to my midnight kitchen, baby, stay a while. Pour your secrets in the glass, I'll keep them with a smile. Every corner has a story, every shadow has a song. In this smoky little kingdom, you might not belong. Guitar hums like a confession in the dark. A velvet voice slips through, leaving its mark. Liquor burns, but it won't cleanse the stain. Every heart in this city is a little insane. Neon ghosts drift past the window pane. I dance with danger just to feel the pain. Welcome to my midnight kitchen, baby, stay a while. Pour your secrets in the glass, I'll keep them with a smile. Every corner has a story, every shadow has a song. In this smoky little kingdom, you might not belong. The clock strikes 2, the night gets bolder. Candles flicker and the air gets colder. I'm a sinner in a temple of smoke and sin. You could stay forever or just fade within. Taste your secrets, bittersweet and raw. Every whispered lie, every silent flaw. The moon hangs heavy like a question mark, and we're just shadows chasing sparks in the dark. Welcome to my midnight kitchen, baby, stay a while. Pour your secrets in the glass, I'll keep them with a smile. Every corner has a story, every shadow has a song. In this smoky little kingdom, you might not belong. Streetlights flicker, shadows bleed, leather coats and broken dreams. Thunder rolls above my head. Every word you say still cuts like blade. Neon drips like blood on stone. I'm standing here, I'm all alone. Rain pours down, it won't let go, drowning memories I used to know. Caught out in the rain, can't find my way. Your ghost is chasing me, won't let me stay. Lightning strikes, I feel the pain. I'm caught, oh, torn out in the rain. Smoke curls from a cafe door, jazz playing low on a vinyl floor. Your perfume lingers in the mist. Every touch I miss, every kiss dismissed. Footsteps echo on the cobblestone. I hear your laugh, it chills my bones. Thunder cracks, it shakes my brain. I'm lost, oh, lost in the rain. Caught out in the rain, can't find my way. Your ghost is chasing me, won't let me stay. Lightning strikes, I feel the pain. I'm caught, oh, caught out in the rain. Windows fog with secrets kept, promises, broken tears web. I stumble down the alley wide. The storm won't wash the past aside. Neon face, the shadow gray. I hear the night, it calls my name. Lightning splits, it frames my shame. Still I wander through the rain. Caught out in the rain, can't find my way. Your ghost is chasing me, won't let me stay. Lightning strikes, I feel the pain. I'm caught, oh, caught out in the rain. The neon hums like a tired old hymn. Ashtray full of ghosts I've known. Clock on the wall keeps whispering sin, saying, boy, you die alone. Streetlight flickers through the blinds. Dust on a glass, a prayer unsigned. And every chick's a little crime, stealing what I meant to find. Pour me whiskey and the clock, let the hands unwind their talk. dawn. I'll take the smoke before it's gone, with whiskey and the cloud. That's where I belong. The jukebox moans a wounded tune about a man who left too soon. And the waitress wears that midnight smile, like she's been losing for a while. Outside the rain writes my name on the window, soft as blame. And I toast a ghost that never came, drinking mercy, burning shame. Pour me whiskey and the clock, let the hands unwind their talk. I ain't looking for forgiveness, dear, just the humble things I lost. You can light that cigarette, but I'll drown my last regret. The whiskey and the clock. Let their voices never stop. Time's a liar, love's a thief, but I'll toast them both with grief. When the last bell starts to ring and the jukebox starts to sing, I'll fade with whiskey and the clock till I'm gone beneath the swing. Yeah, the clock don't wait, neither do I. Just pour another glass and let time walk by. Time walk by. Cold wind cuts the Alberta plains, boot heels sing in the black tile rain. Neon hum from a roadside sign says whiskey and women till closing time. A lonesome stairhead stares me down, smoke curls slow in this outlaw town. Cards on the table, my luck ran dry, and I'm riding where the wild goats lie. Calgary roundup, and I don't sleep. Cowboy sinners and secrets to keep. Dust in my lungs, blood on my sleeve. I came for the fight, not the peace I leave. Calgary roundup, my soul's gone west, where the good die slow and the lost confess, under the flicker of a ballroom light. I toast my sins to the endless night. She was dark-eyed, dressed in sin, leather and smoke on her porcelain skin. Said, boy, the devil rides your name. I just smiled, we're one and the same. Gunmetal dawn through the motel blinds, whiskey mouth and borrowed time. The lost 2 steps and a breath behind, but freedom's a curse I'll never mind. Calgary roundup, the night don't sleep. Cowboy sinners and secrets to keep. Dust in my lungs, blood on my sleeve. I came for the fight, not the peace I leave. Calgary roundup, my soul's gone west, where the good die slow and the lost confess. Under the flicker of a ballroom light, I toast my sins to the endless night. Moon hangs low like a hanging judge, tracks in the dirt, no room to budge. Every man rides toward his fate. Some just get there a little late. My horse knows the road by heart, every mile another scar in the dark. And I wonder if heaven's got a door for the kind of man the devil adores. Calgary roundup, the whiskey bleeds through the cracks of a heart that no one needs. Ash in the wind, prayers on the run, a ghost of a cowboy chasing the sun. Calgary roundup, I'll lay me down where the cold earth hums that outlaw sound. And if the angels ask who wrote this line, tell them the devil kept time. Steel string moans and the night grows still. The prairie hums its low-born thrill. A man can't run from the things he's done, but he sure as hell can die alone in the sun. Black Betty came riding through the midnight rain. Her boots hit the gravel, echoing pain. Street lamps flicker, smoke curls from her breath. Every step she takes, she dances with death. Oh, Black Betty, ride that line, stealing shadows in your eyes. Midnight mistress, devil's friend, never knowing where you'll land. Whiskey in her veins, fire in her soul. She's a rolling stone, never tied to a rope. Barroom whispers follow her trail. Broken hearts and crooked smiles, her endless tale. Oh, Black Betty, ride that line, stealing shadow in your eye. Midnight mistress, devil's friend, never knowing where you'll end. Gas lights, moody harmonica answering. Bass grows heavier, echoing footsteps on rain-slick streets. Neon flickers on the corner bar. She throws a glance like a falling star. Men chase shadows, but she's always gone. A siren at dusk, the night's own song. Oh, Black Betty, ride that line, stealing shadows in your eyes. Midnight mistress, devil's friend, never knowing where you'll end. Guitar and harmonica duo, fading into distant footsteps. Heartbeat bass slows, echo, leaving a lingering no attention. The street light flicker, got her arms low. Footsteps chase shadow when no one should go. The cigarette smolder, fingers cold as a night. I walk alone, but the city feels right. Every corner whispers a secret untold. Every heartbeat heavier, every story grows old. Smoke and ashes falling through my hands, broken glass and memories scattered in the sand. I'm a shadow moving with nowhere to hide. In the dark of the alley, I feel alive. Whiskey drips slow, painting the bar in red. Voices from the past guitar more soft, bending the night spine. Every chord a confession, every pause a sign. Footsteps echo and the rain starts to fall. The city's a graveyard and I'm answering the call. Smoke and ashes falling through my hand. Broken glass and memories scattered in the sand. I'm a shadow moving with nowhere to hide. In the dark of the alley, I feel alive. Candles flicker in windows I'll never enter. Stories of sin whispered soft yet never censored. A heartbeat slow under the neon moon. I'll be gone before morning, but I'll see you soon. Falling through my head, broken glass and memories scattered in the sand. I'm a shadow moving with nowhere to hide. In the dark of the alley, I feel alive. Footsteps fade, the night swallows my name. Only smoke and ashes and the echo of the flame. Down by the river where the cypress lean, smoke in the water, ghosts in between. Got my old steel slide cut deep in the tone. Ain't no mercy riding this world made of stone. Ride that shadow pony through the black bayou. Hear the night dogs calling, but they don't call for you. Got a debt with the devil, paid coin by coin. Ride that shadow pony till the break of dawn. Boots full of mud, heart full of rust. Every truth I ever told turned back into dust. Whiskey for my wounds, thunder for my song. If I die before morning, let the wind drag me on. Ride that shadow pony through the black bayou. Hear the night dogs calling, but they don't call for you. Got a debt with the devil, paid coin by coin. Ride Ride that shadow pony till the break of dawn. Lightning crawls slow across the sky. Every sinner rides alone when it's time to die. I've seen angels drown and serpents prey. Ain't no light left to show the way. Smoke curls thin like a hangman's grin. Truth and sin, they're both my kin. Got a woman once, she burned my name. Now my heart's just ash and flame. Ride that shadow pony through the black bayou. Hear the night dogs calling, but they don't call for you. Got a date with the devil, pay a coin by coin. Ride that shadow pony till the break of dawn. Steel on bone and a howl on the wind. Time keeps turning but it don't forgive sin. If you see me riding, best turn your eyes, 'cause the pony I'm on never dies. Wind howls low through the canyon bones. Dust and thunder ride alone. The silver cross swings on my chest. Echoes call me, I can't rest. Deal gone wrong in a border town. Now I chase ghosts that can't be found. Every hoofbeat sounds like sin. The night pulls deeper, it drags me in. Shadows on the mesa, burning cold and wide. I see the riders coming with fire in their eyes. No mercy in their faces, no comfort in their cries. Shadows on the mesa where the lost men ride. Through the smoke and pain, I hear my name in the devil's rain. Cards on the table, blood on my hand. Truth like whiskey, it never stands. My horse snorts steam, his heart's near broke. The stars are dying beneath the smoke. I whisper prayers that won't be heard to a God that forgot his word. Burning cold and wide, I see the riders coming with fire in their eyes. No mercy in their faces, no comfort in their cries. Shadows on the mesa where the lost men ride. The sky splits open, thunder moans. Their lariats made of ghostly bones. They circle me slow, they whisper still are calling, though the night is gone. If I outrun the darkness, I'll still die alone. Shadows on the mesa, my name carved in stone. Down, just ash and sky. No one left to question why. Only hoof prints in the flame-lit dust, and a ghost still riding, bound by trust. There's a ghost in the amp humming low in the dark. Static like a whiskey burning deep in my heart. Boot heels echo down a one-way street. Smoke curls slow where the lost men meet. Got a scar for every song I've played, every sin that the rhythm made. In the mirror I see that stranger's grin. He's waiting on me to plug back in. Yeah, I feel that blood on the strings. Every note cuts, every word stings. Dirty hands, black soul, can't wash it clean. I was born for the noise, a cruel machine. Yeah, I feel that blood on the strings. Lightning rides these six steel things. No redemption, no sweet reprieve. Just the howl of a man who won't believe. Cigarette ash in a cracked glass frame. Her shadow hums my name in flame. I try to love, but she don't stay. Just another ghost that fades away. Drum beat like a broken heart's call, echoes through the dive bar walls. If the night's a woman, she's dressed in sin, and I can't stop falling right back in. Yeah, I feel that blood on the strings. Every note cuts, every word stings. Dirty hands, black soul, can't wash it clean. I was born for the noise, a cruel machine. Lightning cracks through a motel sign. Neon bleeding like a cheap red wine. And every town, every song's the same. Just another deal with the devil's name. Gritting my voice, fire my bones. No crown, no king, just a rolling stone. If I go down, let it be loud and mean. Let my last breath hum through that machine. Yeah, I feel that blood on the strings. Every chord burns, every soul sings. I ain't clean and I don't care. The bruise of my curse, my cross to bear. Yeah, I feel that blood on the strings. The night don't end, the church bell rings. Let the lights go low, the shadows lean. I'll die with my song dark and mean. Hand fades to black, hum turns to dust. My ghost still plays with a nightmare rust. No mercy, no crown, no king. just blood on the string. They threw me in a room with no name, just a number on a chain. Cold steel whispers my shame, and the echoes all sound the same. The preacher says I still got time, but time's got me by the throat. Every breath feels like a crime, every dream a hung man's note. Lord, I ain't begging for no saving, just a spark in all this cold. I ain't afraid of dying, just afraid I lost my soul. Let the lightning strike, let the black wind blow. There's mercy somewhere I don't know. I'll face the fire, I'll take it slow. Down here on death row, my hands remember every sin. The whiskey, the fight, the gun. They say the devil always wins, but I swear he borrowed my run. I see a face in every flame, the one I left alone. Now her tears don't have a name, just a burn of flesh and bone. Just a spark in all this cold. I ain't afraid of dying, just afraid I lost my soul. Let the lightning strike, let the black wind blow. There's mercy somewhere I don't know. I'll face the fire, I'll take it slow. Down here on death row, there's a guard hum amazing grace as the sun bleeds through the bars. I see heaven in a stranger's face and hell in a sky full of stars. They say every man's gotta pay his due, and I've paid mine in full. But if God still listens to the few, then maybe he'll take this fool. Lord, I ain't begging for no saving, just a spark in all this cold. Just afraid I lost my soul. Let the thunder roll, let the shadows grow, let my sins fall soft like snow. If there's mercy, Lord, then let me know, before they take me down death row. If there's mercy, Lord, let me know. the shadow of a smokestack flame. Mama said I'd carry sorrow like it carried my name. The preacher tried to wash me, but the river turned cold. Said, son, you'll never outrun the weight of your soul. Every scar I earned is a story untold. Every night I burn, the darker I grow. Oh, the weight of the crow on my shoulder keeps whispering sins as the nights grow colder. Tried to run, but the past got bolder. I can't bury what the dark remembers. I took to the road with a rusted guitar, sang for the lost and the drunk at the bar. They saw in my eyes what the Lord disowned. A man made of dust and a heart made of stone. Lightning calls my name in the distance low. Every mile I roam, I pay what I owe. Oh, the weight of the crow on my shoulder keeps whispering sins as the nights grow colder. Tried to run, but the past got bolder. I can't bury what the dark remembers. In a town called Mercy, I met my fate. A girl with eyes like a funeral wake. She kissed me once and the world turned still. Said love won't save what the devil can't kill. I saw my name carved deep in the bark, right where the road meets the edge of the dark. And I knew then the curse was mine to hold. The crow, the cross, the fold, the cold. The weight of the crow on my shoulder keeps whispering sins as the nights grow colder. Tried to pray, but the fire took over. Can't bury what the dark remembers. So lay me down in the river bend. If the water forgives, I'll rise again. But till that day, I'll walk alone with the weight of the crow. The weight of my soul. The river hums beneath the bridge, cold as the heart of a hanging moon. The church bell cries a wounded hymn, and shadows whisper he's coming soon. A father kneels, a son looks down, both bound by ghosts they can't outrun. In this town where sorrow wears a crown, we reap the tears that never done. Oh, this is the weeping ground, my son, where every man must bow or drown. The wind will howl, the crows will moan, and drag our names into the storm. I told my boy, don't fear the rain. It's just the sky confessing sin. He said, then why's the taste of pain? Why's it burn the soul within? We walk past graves of saints and thieves, Now it rings for me, a dirge in smoke, a broken plea. The tears we shed, they don't set free, they salt the soil eternally. So take this song and make it yours, a hymn for blood, a prayer for bone, for every heart that's fought the wars and found itself forever alone. Oh, this is the weeping ground, my son, the price of fire, the wage of sound. You weep like me, and I like him, till dust devours the light again. The river hums beneath the bridge, cold as the truth we never found. And down below in that blackened ridge, we vanish into the weeping ground. Got a silver flash and a half-burned smile. When I whisper danger, been gone a while. Boots on the counter, cold smelling of sin. Devil bought my ticket, he said, boy, come on in. Pour me smoking velvet, let that slow song roll. Keep the fire in the bottle, keep the truth untold. I don't need no preacher, just a woman and a chord. Yeah, pour me smoking velvet and let me praise the Lord. Gold tooth grin and a shadowed face, I walk that fine line between mercy and grace. Moonlight dripping off a red guitar. She said, you ain't rich, but you sure got scars. Pour me smoking velvet, let that low light hum. Keep the lies half whispered till the whiskey's done. I don't pray for heaven, it's a place I can't afford. So pour me smoking velvet, call that my reward. Yeah, I dance with the angels, I bled with thieves, found my truth in the dust of my knees. Ain't no halo hanging on my wall, just a black hat, a name, and a barroom brawl. Now the night's near gone, the room's gone still. Empty glass leaning on the windowsill. If tomorrow don't wake me, I'll still be fine. Long as the band keeps playing and the smoke still shines. Pour me a smoking velvet, let that slow song roll. Keep the fire in the bottle, keep the truth untold. Ain't no heaven for a drifter, ain't no hell I ain't to it. So pour me smoking velvet, that's my last reward. Smoking velvet, yeah, that's all I'm living for.
The moon's hanging low on a whiskey glass. Smoke curls slow as the moments pass. Boots on gravel, that midnight hum. The road keeps calling, but I don't know where from. Got a ghost in my guitar humming low, playing licks from a long time ago. Every note's a sin I can't atone. Every town feels less like home. Down the shadow road I ride alone, through the fog and the flesh and bone. Echoes follow where I've been, whispering truth I'm buried in sin. Her voice still lingers in the motel walls, like a prayer that nobody recalls. I left her ring on the windowsill, cold steel heart and an iron will. My reflection fades in the neon blue. A man I know but never knew. If the devil's deal was ever mine, I paid it off in borrowed time. Down the shadow road I ride alone, through the fog and the flesh and bone. Every mile a ghost I face, every chord a fall from grace. torrential prey. Lightning lights the price I pay. There's a church bell tolling where the river bends. Ain't no preacher, ain't no friend, just the hollow wind through the pine, telling tales that sound like mine. Down the shadow road my soul unwinds. Dust and smoke, they blur the line. If I make it past the break of dawn, the blues will fade, but I'll still be gone. Yeah. The shadow road don't ever end. It just bends. It just bends.